Hey guys, Jason from Bali. How are you? I had a lot of positive feedback from my villa review, so I thought I'd make like a three-part series, I guess, on visiting Bali, especially for people that are new to coming to Bali. Look, I am by no means an expert, but geez, I wish I knew some of the things that I know now, especially on my first visit. So what's a pack? So make sure that you bring sunscreen. Make sure that it's in the 100 ml containers. Sunscreen is very expensive here. You have to understand that the Indonesians don't use sunscreen, so they will slug a fortune for sunscreen here. You're looking at paying about 36 Australian dollars for a little bottle of sunscreen. So buy those little 100 ml packs and fill them up and bring them with you. If you're bringing any medication, especially if it's prescription medication, make sure that keep it in the original box. Make sure it is labelled with your name on it and what it is. You shouldn't have any trouble then. If it's Panadol or ibuprofen, don't worry about it. That's okay. That can be out. But if it's anything else, antidepressants, diazepam, whatever, anything prescription, pretty much, just make sure it's labelled properly. What's a pack? Okay, so pretty much you're going to be living in shorts for the males and dresses for the females. You can easily overpack for Bali. There are plenty of laundromats around, but I pretty much just wash my stuff in the shower and just put it out to dry. It's dry by the morning. So a couple of pairs of shorts, couple of t-shirts, couple of singlets, some going out wear, nice shirt, maybe one pair of slacks, pants just in case. Problem is it's freezing where you're probably coming from, so once you come off the plane in Bali, you're going to be really, really hot. So that's something to take into consideration. So, okay, so it is going to be a little bit of a culture shock once you get off the plane. Once you get through customs, I'll go through that a little bit as well. You are in a third world country, so there's a lot of traffic. Apparently the bikes, the motorbikes aren't as bad as somewhere like Vietnam, but they are everywhere, and it is a bit of a culture shock. The first time I was walking the streets of Bali, people are beeping everywhere. Yeah, I thought they were beeping at me. I was doing something wrong. Got very flustered. They beep as a courtesy thing, so don't be too fazed by that. So when you get off the aeroplane, coming through security in Bali, so no one who really works at the airport smiles. We all know that. So the only difference is that a lot of security in Bali have machine guns. Don't be frightened by this. If you're doing nothing wrong, you got nothing to be worried about. You could possibly be pulled over for a random luggage cavity search. I haven't yet, not unfortunately. I haven't yet, fortunately. But they do take their security very, very seriously here. Just don't do anything silly. Just don't do anything wrong. Be respectful. When you go through the airport in Bali and you come through customs, take your hat off, take your sunglasses off, be respectful, don't be a smartass. They don't really kind of get our Australian sense of humour. Just get through customs as best you can. So there's no visa. You don't have to pay for a visa if you're travelling at the moment, but they will ask to see your return flight home, and they will want to know where you're going to be staying when you're in Bali. So just have that information ready. Best to have your arrival ticket all filled out before you get off the plane. Sometimes they don't have that on the plane, so you need to come off and fill all that out. It is a little bit of a process getting through the airport. But once you're through pretty much. Okay, so when you get through customs and you're walking out, my advice is to try and find an ATM and get as much cash as you can. So 10,000 Indonesian rupiah is $1 Australian. And you want to get as much as you can out with the limits that are available. So you probably, you might get 1 million rupiah or 1.5 million rupiah. So $150. So get that, put it somewhere safe in your luggage. Look, you're not going to get robbed or anything coming out of the airport. So once you come out of the airport and you've been to the ATM, you're going to come across a whole lot of taxis who are screaming for your business. So if you can book some prior airport travel, fantastic. That's good. Look out for your name. You're looking to get to Seminyak from Denpasar Airport. You're looking to pay about 200,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is about $20. If you can pre-organise it, it's just a lot easier. But look, if you have to get into one of these taxis, you can probably get away with 200,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is about $20, which is kind of fair, really. I tend to tip 50,000 rupiah. Only because these guys have been standing there most of the day and haven't had really a fare all day, and I don't know. I just think it's fair. God, it's an extra $5. That's nothing in Australia. They will grab your luggage. They will grab your luggage. They will escort you to a car. They'll put your luggage in the back. They're not trying to steal your luggage, so don't worry about it. Don't be overprotective. They're not going to try and put hoochie cooch in your bag and try and get you to dob into the police and nothing like that. So just show a bit of trust. The Balinese are very nice people, and they pretty much want your business because pretty much your one fare could be their week's wage. So just be fair with that. Don't be an ugly Australian. Don't try and barter people down so much. Be polite. They work really hard here. So if you can, give them a little bit of a tip. You have to remember, give them $20 and they're driving through traffic for about 20-25 minutes if you're going to Seminyak, and they're helping you with your luggage. So, share a little. All good. Okay, so I think that's it for part one of pretty much going through the airport. Let me have a look. Yeah, no, that's about it. Okay, probably have part two coming soon. Alright, take care.